Hello, this is Dave Trellis of Time, and today I'm doing the public domain cartoons watch-along. So the first one we're going to do with me and TARDIS time is Felix the Cat. It's a Felix the Cat cartoon. Now, Felix the Cat, I'm going to screenshot a little bit information here before we start. So what I'm going to do is share my screen. We're going to get a little information about Felix the Cat, and I'm going to show you screen share before we start the silent film. Chrome tab here. Felix the Cat. Here we go. Sharing it. So Felix the Cat. Felix the Cat. On November 9th, 1919, Master Tom, a prototype of Felix, debuted in a Paramount Pictures short entitled Feline Follies, produced by the New York City-based animation studio owned by Pat Sullivan. The cartoon was directed by cartoonist and animator Otto Mesmer. It was a success, and the Sullivan studio quickly set to work on producing another film featuring Master Tom in Musical Muse, released back in November of 1919. It proved to be successful with audiences. Mesmer claimed that John King of Paramount Magazine suggested the name Felix after the Latin words Felis Cat and Felix Happy. The name was first used for the third film starring the character The Adventures of Felix, released on 14th December 1919. Sullivan claimed he named Felix after Australia Felix from Australian history and literature. In 1924, animator Bill Nolan redesigned the character, making him both rounder and cuter. Felix new looks, coupled with Mesmer's character animation, brought Felix to a higher profile. Yeah, I think from now on we'll show this stuff at the start of the streams. That's a good idea. The question of who created Felix remains a matter of dispute. Sullivan stated in numerous newspaper interviews that he created Felix and did the key drawings for the character. On a visit to Australia in 1925, Sullivan told the Argus newspaper that the idea was given to me by the sight of a cat, which my wife brought to the studio one day. On other occasions, he claimed that Felix had been inspired by Rudyard Kipling's The Cat That Walked by Himself or by his wife's love for strays. Members of the Australian Cartoonists Association have claimed the lettering used in Feline Follies matches Sullivan's handwriting and that Sullivan lettered within his drawings. In addition, at roughly the 4-minute mark in Feline Follies, the words "low mum" are used in the speech bubble by one of the kittens. This was a term for one's mother not used by Americans, but certainly by Australians. Yet Mesmer claimed to have single-handedly drawn Feline Follies from home, raising questions as to why an American would use the term mum in a cartoon he solely drew himself. Sullivan's supporters also say the case is supported by his 18th March 1917 release of a cartoon titled The Tale of Thomas Cat, more than 2 years prior to Feline Follies. Both an Australian ABC TV documentary screened in 2004 and the curators of an exhibit at the Statue of Liberty of New South Wales in 2005 suggests that Thomas Cat was a prototype or precursor of Felix. However, few details of Thomas have survived. His fur color has not been definitively established, and the surviving copyright synopsis for the source suggests significant differences between Thomas and the later Felix. For example, whereas the later Felix magically transforms his tail into tools and other objects, Thomas is a non-anthropomorphized cat who loses his tail in a fight with a rooster, never to recover it. It's so strange to think that Felix is over 100 years old at this point. Yeah. Used to watch them all the time on Boomerang. Yeah, I wonder why they don't use them anymore. Yeah, that's a good question. He looks like my cat. That's cute. Sullivan was the studio proprietor in this case. Sullivan was told film entrepreneurs he owns the copyright to any creative work by his employees. In common with many animators at the time, Mesmer was not credited. After Sullivan's death in 1933, his estate in Australia took ownership of the character. It was not until after Sullivan's death that Sullivan's staffers such as Al Walker, Al Euster, Jerry Geronimi, Rudy Zamora, George Canada, and Sullivan's own lawyer, Harry Cope, created Mesmer with Felix Race. And they claimed that Felix was based on an animated Charlie Chaplin that Mesmer had animated for Sullivan's studio early on. The down-and-out personality movements of the cat and Feline Follies reflect key attributes of Chaplin's, and although blockier than the later Felix, the familiar black body is already there. So pretty interesting stuff. Emerald stories back Mesmer's claims. Among them are Michael Barrier, Jerry Beck, Colin and Timothy Cowles, Donald Crafton, David Gerstein, Milk Gray, Mark Kassler, Leonard Maltin, and Charles Stallman. No animation historians outside of Australia have argued on behalf of Sullivan. Sullivan marketed the cat relentlessly while Mesmer continued to produce a prodigious volume of Felix cartoons. Mesmer did the animation on white paper with inkers tracing the drawings directly. The animators drew backgrounds on the pieces of celluloid, which were then laid atop the drawings to be photographed. Any perspective work had to be animated by hand as the studio cameras weren't able to perform pans or trucks. Okay, so the earliest films were 1919 to 1921. Margaret J. Linker distributed the source from 1922 to 1925. Oh, references to alcoholism and prohibition were commonplace in many of the Felix stories. Particularly, Felix finds out why isn't otherwise, and Felix woos Whoopi, to name a few. Felix dopes it out. Felix tries to help his hobo friend who is plagued with a red nose. By the end of the story, the cat finds the cure for the condition. Keep drinking, it'll turn blue. Interesting stuff. Felix's great success spawned a host of imitators. The appearance of personalities of other 20s feline stars such as Julius of Walt Disney's Alice comedies, Waffles of Paul Terry's Aesop film tables, and especially Bill Nolan's adaptation of Crazy Cat all seem to have been directly patterned after Felix. Cool stuff. Oh, apparently back in 2008, there was plans for a television series. Will Wildbrain is working on a Felix the Cat series by Transformers, Rescue Bots, and Snoopy and Space co-producers. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, Felix came first before Mickey. Yeah. All right. So I figure let's get this show started. So got a little information about little bits of the history there. All right. So now I'm going to exit out of here. Not. Screen share again. That way you can do the share the movie. So here we go. Feline Follies, 1919. Yeah, we should definitely make the history. We haven't really done it quite as much as I mean, you have done, helpful information about the history, but we should definitely make it at the start and make the history more because we didn't ever gotten in depth, have we? So that's something we should do. All right. So here we go. Feline Follies. Do the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Felix the Cat. First Felix film. Feline Follies by Pat Sullivan. Famous Players, Lasky Corporation. Pussyville has its follies as well as Broadway. Its fads, foibles, and frivolities are as brilliant as mischievous. That went by quick. Dang. Thanks. Master Tom scalps unwary mice and breaks feline hearts with equal assurance and dispatch. Meets Miss Kitty White and capitulates it in sight. So he's in title cards, yeah. Master Tom performs his toilet. Well, then again, this was 1919, so it is pretty early still. While the cat's away. The footage looks pretty good. You can tell like some work's been done. Probably remastered it a little bit. They select as a rendezvous the hallowed spot of feline lovers. The back of fence in a thickly populated neighborhood, of course. Look, if you look at the quality of this compared to Hunchback, wow, you can tell they remastered it. They had better copies too. Can that noise? Get out of there. Beat it. Tomorrow night at the Ash Can. The trusting place. She's late. Almost reminds me of a comic strip. I like it. The animation. Shoot something lively. How many 30s ones are in the public domain, I wonder? Dang, it's almost done. 3 minutes. Well, it was over 100 years ago, yeah. Oh, wow, look at all of them. He's a dad, yeah. Oh, wow, that was the end. That was quick. That was good, though. That was good. But there was more to that one. More in that one. I liked it. All right. That was good. Okay, so now I got to go back to Facebook, and then I can click on the other one you sent me. Oh, what's this? Oh, Phantasmagoria. What is that? Get out of there. We're right at the end. Sounds good. All right, so now we'll look at the next one. Got 2 people in here. Who else is in here? If you'd like, you can say hello in the chat. Welcome, wherever you are. The second person in here. If you want. You don't have to. You can just watch if you want. You're slowly animating to feel cool. I want to see that. Oh, hey, Paul. Hey, pal. We got our pal, got both our pal, Target's Time and Paul in the stream. Welcome. The old animations have a certain charm to them, that's true. Should I go back? He missed the Felix one. I don't know. What do you think? Just missed the Felix one. Darn it. Yeah, I could replay that one we just watched. Let's see. Let's go back.
Well, it should be easy enough.
That's private. Oh, is that the one? Oh, that's the one you just sent me, was the private one. Okay, well, let's do the Felix one first, then. Play that one again one more time. Oh, you saw some of it? How much do you see of it? Yeah, if you didn't see much, I can replay it. If you only saw like a minute or so, I can replay it. Yeah, would you like us to replay it? Up to you. If you didn't see much of it. Yeah, would you like to see the replay, or do you want us to replay the cartoon, or do you want to go to the next one, Paul? How are you feeling? What would you like us to do? It was like a 4-minute cartoon, so if you saw 2 minutes, you probably missed like 2 minutes of it. Yeah, Tara's time's asking too, so move on or replay. Move on, it's okay. All right. All right, so this one is Private Snafu. Okay, here we go. He's funny. All right. That's not what I wanted. These were made during the wartime, I believe. Superman spoof. Nice. I want to see this. Yeah, war film. Okay. Here we go. Private Snafuperman time. 3, 2, 1, go. Huh. It's short too, 24 minutes and 39 seconds. Need to lighten them up. Those probably like 40s.
I'm trying to do some brain work. How the hell do you expect a guy to study with all that racket going on? Study? Nuts.
Even looks like the Superman logo, yeah.
I ain't gonna clunk them over the head with no book.
Is that Mel Blanc? That's Mel Blanc's voice.
Belly full of lead. Hello, Superman. Huh? Well, if I was Superman, I bet you I'd show him plenty. Okay, chum. As technical fairy first class, I now pronounce you Snafuperman. Oh, boy! Enemies of democracy, beware!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Might be a Popeye, yeah. Yep, Mel Blanc played him. I was right.
Thank you very much. But I am not bombing Berlin
On my
with
phone just now.
this season.
Music, yep, Warner Brothers cartoons. That makes sense.
Berlin.
These type of films made Hitler so angry.
Pardon me, but did you drop this? The Americans are on our side.
Yeah, he's a legend.
Aha! A lumbering Japanese tank. Come out, you bandy-legged disturber of world peace! General!
This is funny.
Trying to blow a port, eh?
Just gotta help him stop and I'll be back. Sounds good.
As harmless as a burnt dog match. Too bad. Poor Superman. Is there anything I can do for you? Yes. Yes, there is. I would appreciate it if you could get me a field manual!
That was good. Yep, Looney Tunes. Nice. That was good. I don't know. I think that one might actually be my favorite between the two. I gotta be honest. I did like the Felix cartoon too. Don't get me wrong. Don't know this one. I could do another Snafu one because those were short. I did like the Felix one though. Don't get me wrong. Like I thought it was cool. If I were to be honest, I'd give the Felix one like an 8.5, and I'd give that one a 10. Oh wow, now we got 4 people. Awesome. Both 10 for me, nice. All right, maybe I'll do another Snafu one because that was short. Those were short, so maybe I'll do another Snafu one. Actually, I'll look up all the public domain Warner Brothers too. I'm gonna do that. Actually, I could probably even look it up on here while we're at it. I bet you they have him.
Now, Superman!
Yeah, we'll do at least one more, I'd say. And then I want to do more on Saturday too, because these are fun. See, I bet you if I look up Warner Brothers public domain cartoons, it's probably on here. Domain cartoons. Okay, there's that one. Oh, that one's public domain too. This one right here, apparently. Public domain Warner Brothers. Here they are. This is all of them. Jeez, it's a whole. Oh, it's a whole playlist. Okay. It's a whole playlist. So I'll go back. Oh, that's helpful though. Oh, Laserdisc, public domain. These are all public domain. Okay. Cool. Oh, there's an hour and a half of them. Nice. I'm gonna save that actually, that hour and a half one. That way I can just use that for next time. Public domain Looney Tunes. I'm gonna. Yeah, find us one, I guess, and then I'll save that playlist though, the hour one. I might play all of that at some point. Maybe I'll do that on Saturday if I want to do an hour stream. Yeah, so I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I'm just gonna save it to my playlist.
Well,
And then you can send me one for now. For today's. So I'm gonna save it. We'll create a new playlist. I'll say public domain cartoons. Be a playlist. So that way I can just have it whenever I want. Okay. There we go. What kind of cartoon do I want? We could do actually a Superman one. That would be fun. Want to do that? One of the Fleischer ones from the 40s. That might be fun to do. It's been a while since I've seen those, actually. I'll save the public domain Looney Tunes ones, though, for Saturday. Also some of those off. So it's on a playlist. And then Monday, me and PD, we're doing a stream. We're doing the Star Trek Voyager. Well, actually, we're talking about Star Trek, just our favorite characters, favorite uniforms, all that kind of stuff. And then I'm going to do watchalongs of Voyager at some point because I have the collection. Okay, so Senate, cool. And I might ask Clobbering Times to come on. Just, I don't know when he's, like, on Facebook, so it's like I don't want to bug him. So we'll see. All right, so YouTube, here we go. So this is the link, cool. All right, so I'll screen share after I get the link here. Screen. Betty Boop reactions would be pretty cool too. Yeah. All right, so Superman the 11th hour. This would be cool. Yeah, these are all public domain. The Fleischer ones, they're all public domain. Every single one of them. Okay. So this will be the last cartoon for today. Here we go.
Look up in the sky. Up in the sky. Look, it's a plane. It's a plane. It's Superman.
The animation movies are always good. cool.
More powerful than the pounding surf. Mightier than a roaring hurricane. This amazing stranger from the planet Krypton, the Man of Steel, Superman. Possessing remarkable physical strength, Superman fights a never-ending battle for truth and justice.
Yeah, the modern ones are too 3D, computerized. I don't like them. You don't get much of the emotion like the other ones. Yokohama, Japan. Okay, well, let me look it up then. Superman, Fleischer Studios. So there were 17 of these released. I remember that. They were between 1941 and 42. Production resumed by Famous Studios, the successor company to Fleischer Studios.
Hello, Clark. Are you awake?
Well, you could sleep for a racket like this.
It's been going on every night since we've been in town. What do you suppose it could be?
Could be sabotage.
Very moody opening, yeah.
Ooh.
I first watched these about
Do you suppose
13 years ago. Rented them actually from the library.
nothing?
They had the whole
Just a silly
collection.
hunch that maybe Superman might be over here. Quiet.
And then they had them on Cartoon Network a few times.
Sabotage my stuff at once. Konetawa.
Yeah, this is during World War II. Yeah, these got in trouble a lot for like racism stuff because the way they were caricatured, the Japanese. But what can you do? It was back in the time, you know. So only the first 9 were produced by Fleischer Studios. All 17 are collectively known, though, as the Fleischer Superman cartoons. Fleischer Studios was dissolved and reorganized as Famous Studios. Wonder if there's any cells left. Good question. Yeah, I remember watching these though and being impressed by the animation. And actually, the Iron Giant was inspired by the Fleischer Studios. The director. I think war makes people want to feel superior no matter what side you're on. True. Oh, so the 8th disc Blu-ray Motion Picture Anthology concludes all the Fleischer cartoons.
Well, chance they've got of catching him.
That's cool. Well, a Blu-ray set containing all of them was released in 2012. I like it. I like the outfit. It's kind of like a very dark blue. Navy blue almost, huh? And the red's kind of more maroony on the symbol. I like it. In fact, the colors are similar in the Superman Returns film. They made his outfit kind of the similar colors like that. Some people didn't like that, though. They felt like, oh, the outfit's too dark, you know? I didn't have a problem with it, though. It's not like it's a all black suit, you know? Yeah, it's very atmospheric. Now, they didn't have Lex Luthor in these, if I remember correctly. Ah, he's fighting. Ooh, nice punch. Yeah, look at the teeth. Oh my gosh. On a Japanese guy. Oh my gosh. That was cool. It was towards the end already. Wow. It was like quick.
How about Clark Kent? Did he get away?
Not much voice acting, no.
Oh, he's still over there. But don't worry, Superman comes to look after you.
That's the end. Cool. All right, so on that, I'll click out of that. All right, so how do we want to rank that one? What'd you think? Stand Up Well considering 70 years ago. 10, nice. I could go with that. It's fast paced too. To the point. The action's good. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'll give it a 10. The animation's really good, you know, and all the scenes. I don't know. Yeah, I think I prefer the animation there compared to now. I don't know. Something about the animation in cartoons now. I don't know what it is. I don't know. They don't have the heart and soul of the old ones, I don't think. Especially in the last 10 years, I feel like the animation's just, I don't know. I mean, I like Pixar, don't get me wrong. I like Pixar, but the Disney stuff like Frozen and all that stuff, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan. They look like marionettes. They look like freaking marionettes now. I don't like it. They look like freaking marionettes. Kind of creeps me out, actually. I don't like them. I don't know. Did you see that in the Frozen? Don't you think they look like some of the Disney animation now? They look like freaking marionettes. Look like freaking puppets or something. Marionettes. I don't like it. Might as well just have them be puppets. Yeah, they kind of freak me out. I don't know. Puppets in general, I don't know. Like dolls. Like big dolls freak me out. Like the ones that are like life-sized. And they almost look like, yeah. Creep me out. Like they had them some at Goodwill, and I'm like, oh, not gonna come staying in this section. They freaked me the hell out with those big eyes like that. No. Yeah, I don't like that they look like puppets. Frozen is not that. It's not a good movie. It's overhyped. I agree. Made $1 billion though. Crazy, right? Yeah, it's just all about the money. I mean, they're remaking everything now too. I don't know. Tangled wasn't bad. Yeah, after that, though, I think a year or two after that, everything went downhill. Well, anyway, guys, thanks so much. First time, thanks so much, Paul. Yeah, it did have heart, didn't it? And I'm going to be doing a stream on Saturday as well. I'll probably do some more Warner Brothers stuff, public domain stuff. And then on Monday, I'm going to do a Star Trek stream with PD Rich, and I'll try and ask Clobberin Times if he wants to do it. I have to see if he's on Facebook, though. You know, when he's on, because I don't want to do it when he's not on. Lord of the Rings animation was interesting. Yeah. And maybe I'll ask Noel. I don't know. We'll see if he has... Well, he's usually off on Monday. We'll see. Maybe I'll message him on Twitter. We'll see. Yeah, he never wanted to do the same thing over and over, didn't he? Walt Disney, yeah. Yeah, it would be cool to get him on the animes and stuff. Yeah, I wonder. Maybe when I do the Star Trek stream, I'll see like what kind of animation stuff Noel likes. If he actually decides to come on. If he decides to come on with PD, we'll see. Well, anyway, guys, guess I'm going to close the stream. Yeah, he wouldn't like what they've done to Mickey. Oh, Disney, yeah, he wouldn't. Well, anyway, guys, thanks so much, my friends, Paul and TARDIS Time. You have a good rest of your day. I'm going to close the stream. It was a lot of fun watching these anime public domain cartoons. Felix, the cat, Private, Snafuperman, and then the Superman cartoon. All right, guys, take care. If you're not subscribed, I do watch-alongs, I do impressions, I do reviews, and then I do streams talking about shows and movies I like. All right, guys, take care. Peace. Bye for now.